February in under 5 minutes. Hello, dull-witted blogger here. Well, with a musical opening like that to this Fun 5, it can only be a musical Fun 5. So I thought I'd do 5 gigs that I found particularly memorable. 5. Sun. I've seen Sun twice and their gigs are awesome. They're loud, they're low, and you feel your internal organs changing through the sound. Just the... It's like an all-over body massage, which goes slightly too far. 4. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt are such an awesome band to see. They don't perform on the stage, they normally perform with everyone crowded around them. It's just the guitarist and the drummer. And they create an unholy racket. Just so... it's fantastic. I think it is the nearest to actual true tribal music that I've seen, where it's not a case of, oh yes, we're doing something very tribal. This is just people doing it, and they feel the energy that's coming from the music. They're almost like shaman in the middle, doing their thing, and everyone's going wild around the outside. You know, when you first see them, there's a pile of arms and legs surrounding something, almost like an anemone of noise. 3. Heavy Load. They were a band of learning disabled and non-learning disabled people doing punk, and I think they're possibly the most punk band that I have ever seen, in their attitude, in their like, yeah, we're going to do this. They weren't all about, we're going to be doing punk music. This is like, we're doing music. We don't care what you think. We're going to do what we want. Number 2 is seeing the Daycare Swindlers. The Daycare Swindlers are kind of a snotty street punk band that I saw play in 1999 in Wilmington, North Carolina at a punk festival. It was just such great fun. Really good, high energy, snotty punk action, really. That's all I can really say. Just, it was such an exciting thing to be at. And number 1, this is to see a band called Hooflung, who played at a community squat I was involved with. And it was kind of a wake, sort of, for a friend who had been involved in setting up these squats, and it was, I had a really tight group of friends then, and still, we've sort of blown in the wind, but we were still vaguely in touch. But it was a really important part of my life, those sort of 3 or 4 summers doing stuff with Reaction and seeing Hooflung. And in fact, Dave from the Large Veiny Members and the Las Vegas Mermaids used to play with Hooflung, so I, for quite a while I was a little bit starstruck in playing in a band with Dave, who was from Hooflung, and now he's just a good friend that I jam with most Wednesdays. So that's 5 awesome gigs that I went to, and yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.